Yo, what is up, my dudes? So I forgot I was in the middle of this. I'll finish this real quick while we wait for some stuff to come on in. Okay, should be good with that volume. But Omer, I appreciate you for hopping in, dude. Being the first view of the stream. Appreciate it. I got you up there, being the first comment on the stream as well for the pinned comment. Appreciate you for hopping in, dude. Won't be a long stream, probably only about an hour, but still appreciate it, dude. You're at the Doctor Strange class? Dope, dude, dope. Yeah, I did like a first clear of it, and now I'm gonna go back in and 100% it, and then I'll do like the Elder difficulty later on, but for today, because I didn't know what else to do on today's stream. Buff Doctor Strange is good, dude. Yeah, he looks pretty insane. Plus, his animations, his new animations are really, really good. No problem, but yeah. Yeah, this is what I was gonna do. I was debating between this or maybe another Karina's challenge. But for now, I think this should be good. Because I think the next Karina's challenge I might do is like the Avengers one, so I might rig some people up for that. But it's pretty good for now. Yeah, I'm just finishing up this daily, getting my little stuff here. Go. Yeah. You're still here, whatever I'm doing, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support, dude. Really do. Okay. And I guess this is spoiling who I'm voting for. I'm voting for Storm Phoenix. Because I think she would be such a legit character. And I didn't get the Plat Pass yet. I don't know if I honestly don't know if I will or not, but maybe. We'll have to see. I did that. I think so too. Actually, I want to check the Karina's challenge. Okay, yeah, it's this one. So I need, let me go back. So I need, this is a cool emote too. The rewards aren't crazy, but I'm just trying to get them done. Defeat Grandmaster's Gauntlet Thanos with Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, and Ant-Man. So I have Iron Man at rank 4, so he'll probably be the #1 champ I use for that, but I'll probably do that on next stream. Oh, you voted for her too. She is an Omega level mutant with Phoenix Force. Yeah, dude. She, if they brought her out, dude, she would be crazy. Yeah, let's 100% this quest. Yo, what is up, Nadi Mawan? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, my dude, but welcome into the stream. Appreciate you for hopping in, dude. I think this is your first time in, so appreciate it, dude. What was this one? Okay, we need some mutant attackers. Sounds good. beautiful Sauron. Yeah, let's do that. She would be awesome with that really, with really want her in the game. Yeah, dude. Bro, I am your big fan. Are you? Are you a big fan? I mean, you definitely could have been here at some point and just watching, but I think this is your first time chatting, no? Or maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Storm Phoenix is my choice. Like, I know more than likely Pork Rind is gonna win, but I don't think he would actually do much for us in game. Like, we already have Venom, which I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't do anything so unique that we really need him. But like Storm Phoenix, I feel like would be awesome. Like, especially if she was a mutant instead of a cosmic, I feel like she could just be so legit. But that's just me. Boom. Love my voice. Can't wait to ring 5 him. Such a goat. Such a goat, bro. But yeah, like, all of the characters I think would be pretty cool, but like Iron Fist, like the one they were gonna add, I feel like they should just buff normal Iron Fist because like we don't have a good Iron Fist in game yet, so just buff the normal one. We don't need a new one to make him good. And then like who else is in there? But yeah, Pork Rind, I feel like he would be cool, but he wouldn't be like so cool that I would need him like automatically. Like, because like I said, I don't feel like he's gonna do much in game for us that we don't already have someone else to do. Cause like I don't see him being better than Venom, and if he was, then that would kind of be annoying. Because like, why would you make a character better than someone who's already really good? But I don't know. That's just my opinion. With the content creators' involvement, I think Pork gonna win too, but ain't Storm. Yeah. I mean, like, I know there's a lot of support for Colossus, like the Age of Apocalypse Colossus, which would be kind of cool, but I feel like there's so many cooler characters from Age of Apocalypse that they could have done other than Colossus. Because I don't see him doing like something crazy or anything either. And then who else is in there? Like Daredevil Drummer, I think is a really cool one. I think Daredevil Drummer like looks really cool, but I just don't see her getting as much support because like she's just such a wacky character, which sucks. But like, there's nothing we can do about it. And then who else is in there? I'm trying to think. Oh, like the Ghost Rider, the new Ghost Rider one or whatever. It seems pretty cool. Can you throw a special, please? The Ghost Rider one seems pretty cool, but like again, I don't see her like because we have so many good mystics, and she would probably be a mystic. So like I don't see her doing that much for us right now with how many good mystics we currently have in game. How many revives I need to complete Necropolis? That is a very one-sided question because it really depends. Like if it depends on kind of two things. It depends on what characters you have to do it, to actually use in Necropolis, and then it also depends on how good you are at playing those characters, and if you're just a good player in general. Because if someone like MSD, who is literally or like one of the best characters, one of the best players in the game, he can do Necro like probably like almost itemless, I would assume. But like someone like me who is like pretty decent but not like a crazy player, I did it. I don't remember how many I did it with, but like I don't know. There's just it's a very different question. My best advice for that would just be do as many get as many as you can and then just go from there. Like that's my best advice, to be honest. should have buffed Unstoppable Colossus. What? Another Colossus. Yeah. That's kind of how I definitely feel that, because it's like, why bring out another one when we have a perfectly good and cool one that you could just update and improve? Like, that's how I feel too, bro. Like, and that's why I feel like Storm would be kind of cool, is because, like, I don't know, she makes for a character that I feel like would be really, really cool, because, I mean, we have a good Phoenix in Dark Phoenix, Normal Phoenix, and we have a good Storm as in OG Storm, but I feel like Storm Phoenix, with how powerful she is, like, just in general as a character, would be super duper sick. I'm trying to think of who else was in there. There was a couple other people, or I think at least like one or two that I'm forgetting. Let me go. I'm trying to think of who else is in there. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to find the post that they did on Instagram. Who am I missing? Oh yeah, Nebula Nova Prime. I feel like we don't really need that. I mean, she looks like she has Yondu's arrow, so Yondu just got buffed. We don't really need Yondu, like another Yondu wannabe, and like just give us another Nova at that point. We don't need Nebula Yondu Nova hybrid. Like, I don't know. And then like the Aunt May Spider Woman, to me feels like it could be cool, but I don't know. Just something about it, like, we don't need another Spider-Verse character when we get Spider-Verse characters like almost every month anyway. I don't know, but that's just me. Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay, you're telling me which ones were in there. Yeah, Nebula is honestly for me like the one that's most forgetful, because like she doesn't seem that cool to me. I mean, she doesn't seem like a bad character, she just doesn't seem like a very useful character. I'm just getting smacked in the face. Yeah, like Spider-Man Noir, like, that's a very, very popular Spider-Man character. Like, why would we need another one? And I guess it also depends, because, like, they are bringing out all these characters. Like, whatever character gets picked will come out at the end of the year. So, but yeah. I mean, Pork Grind, he is a cool character, but I don't know. I don't really think he's that cool. Like, the two that I would want the most is probably Daredevil, Drummer, and Storm Phoenix. So, but I'm just going to keep voting for Storm Phoenix because I think she would be really, really cool. But Spider-Man Noir would be like a perfect addition to the game, because he's already a pretty popular character, and like he's very different than a lot of other Spider-Man. So I think that would be a really, really cool one. But, like I said, I guess it depends. But yeah, honestly, like, there's so many characters that they could, like, I don't know, like, a lot of people were saying, like, we don't even have Mystique yet and stuff, and it took them this long to give us, like, Lizard and stuff like that, and it's just, there's still so many, like, normal characters that we need, that it just feels like a waste to just only have, like, a few characters. Like, they're like, oh, these ones are all based on different multiverse, and it's like, that's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, I don't really care. I just want, like, I want other cool characters. Like, I want more cool mutants. Like, I would love to get, like, Pyro, or Avalanche, or Blob, you know, like, or, like, people like that to go along with Toad, who are in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, or, like, Mystique, or, like, something like that. Like, something cool like that. Oh, I have some crazy ideas for Mystic. Do you? What do you got, dude? What do you got? That would be sick. Yeah, like, I would love to have more Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. So like Pyro, Avalanche, Blob, even characters like Spike, who's like a very underrated X-Men character in my opinion. Number one choice. Oh, just got hit in the face. But like, because for me personally, I find the mutant class not to be like the weakest or anything, but just realistically to be my least favorite to play. That's why I don't have as many like mutant characters up. Cause like I love playing Sauron. That's why I have him up. But like Onslaught, I don't really find fun to play. Like even Sinister, I don't really find that fun to play. It's just more the fact that he's really good. Which I guess you could say the same thing for Onslaught, but I don't know. It's just I want more like fun, unique mutant characters because I feel like every mutant character that's come out, they're just like, well, each mutant either has to be a bullseye counter or a Yelena counter or both. And it's like I want someone who's like more of an all-arounder that can do a lot for my account. Okay, this should hopefully kill him. Yep. But I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of Marvel characters that we could still get. Like, I would love, like, for the skill class, Mockingbird. Like, Mockingbird would be a really cool one. Or even, like, I don't know, like, getting someone cool, like, other shield agents would be kind of cool. Like, getting skill characters that are, like, Maria Hill or Phil Coulson or just whoever. Or give us like a good Captain America. Like we don't have a really good Captain America or Thor. And I know Thor Ragnarok or whatever, he's getting buffed, which is cool, but it's just like, I don't know. Like give us some characters that we've been watching for like years that we would really love. Yeah, Deadpool X-Force is really cool. It's just I feel like he doesn't have a place in because like every character that I have ranked up as mutants, I feel like they do exactly what he does. So it's just like I feel like I want to rank him up to rank 4 eventually, but I just feel like right now it's just a waste. But I don't know. Like I feel like there's also just a lot of characters that we could still be used or like still get that would be really cool. I don't know though. That's just me. Come on, Beast. Also, Beast is such like a forgettable character in this game. I wish he was like I wish they like buffed him because he's such a cool character, but like he's just so forgotten. I'm trying to think of who else could be characters. Like, I'm sure that there's plenty of cosmic characters that could be added to the game still. Like, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Like, and we can always get more Asgardians. Like, we don't have Executioner. Executioner would be an awesome cosmic or mystic character to go along with, like, Enchantress. Like, there's just so many characters that they can still add. And, like, the cool thing about the multiverse thing, though, is that this just shows you that there's so many different, different characters that they could still be adding, which is pretty cool. Like, that they still have to add and stuff like that, but I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. That was insane. He's not just a beast, he's a genius. Yeah, that's like the whole thing. It's like, Beast is such a cool character. Like, he's like a founding member of the X-Men. He's also been an Avengers member. I'm pretty sure he's part of like the Illuminati at one point, so it's like, or like helps out Charles with that kind of stuff, and he's such a smart character and stuff, and it's like, I've loved him in the movies, I've loved him in like the TV shows from when I was a kid, and it's just like, he is such a cool character, and they literally just waste him, making him like such a boring ass character, which is so unfortunate. And it's kind of the same for me with like Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is decent, but like I feel like he should be so much better than he is. But that's just me. Yeah, that charging port on that. Okay. But I don't know. I feel like there was way better character. Like, I don't know why they gave us all these new characters when we've had so many characters in the past that were so cool that we would have all wanted. Like I said, Blob, or like all these different people that were put in with all the other champs that we would have just loved to see. But I don't know. I guess they just don't really care. So can this gal oh my god. Can you not? That's not what I wanted. I find him fun to play too. Are we talking about Nightcrawler? Yeah, because Nightcrawler is really fun. It's just he's not as good as I want him to be. Because with how like good he is and how like skilled he is in the comics and stuff, he should be really better. Oh, what the hell? It just went black. And should come back in a second. Are we back? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I just put my phone down and it stopped screen sharing or whatever. That was weird. Yeah, honestly, like, yeah, there's so many characters, like, they could still do. Like, it would be awesome to see, like, the Beyonder, or, like, there's so many more Galactus Heralds, or, like, Cosmic Spider-Man would be really cool, or, more people from, like, the Shi'ar Empire, like, Gladiator, like, all those people that are from his stuff. Like, I'm looking at all these characters, and I'm just like, they're really cool. Or like, and there's so many more symbiotes too. Like there's so many characters that they could still do that I feel like they should do before they do like the stupid multiverse stuff. I think in the comics when he teleports, he actually doesn't just teleport. He goes through like hell. Yeah. That is something he does. Like he literally goes between like our dimension and like hell, I think, because I think there was like a comic storyline where he like gets stuck there or something, and it's pretty crazy actually. Which is actually like a crazy part of his ability. And I think that's why, like, in the comics and stuff and TV, like, Nightcrawler is very religious. Like, he's very religious because he was, like, first of all, he was given to, like, a church when he was a kid. And he was raised by monks, I'm pretty sure, in the comics. It's been a while, but I have some Nightcrawler comics and stuff because he's my favorite X-Men character. So, like, yeah, there's his character is really, really cool, and I would say he's like a lot of people's favorite character. Like, cause I don't know, I feel like he just is. Like, I feel like a lot of people love Nightcrawler, which, to be fair, they should, because Nightcrawler's awesome. Like, I think I can just go to specialty sale instead. But then also, because, like, since he teleports, I don't know if it's exactly hell, but I know, like, I remember reading about it, and, like, how he teleports, and it's, like, in this dimension with all these crazy creatures, and, like, demon-looking creatures and stuff. So I think it is hell, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it is. But, yeah. He's such a cool-looking character, too. Such an underrated champ. And just character in general. But I'm excited to see what champs they have for us, because I know they're bringing out Blue Marvel and Pixie, but we don't know who's coming out with those two the next couple months. And Pixie was a very interesting one. I'm pretty sure she was in a Summoner's Choice at some point. Like, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. But I still can't believe they brought her out instead of Blob. Like, I want Blob, dude. He'd be so cool. He'd be such an interesting character. If they don't want to buff him, they should add Azazel as a champ. Dude, Azazel would be sick, bro. Freaking Nightcrawler's dad up in here, dude. Who's like, pretty sure he's like Russian, and he's basically just like a devil version of Nightcrawler. Azazel is awesome. I love Azazel. He's such an interesting character. And I want to say he's like Russian or German or something like that. And he's Nightcrawler's dad. It's him and Mystique, I think. But Azazel's awesome, dude. Yeah, there's so many, like, especially X-Men characters, there's so many mutants that they could add. Because, like, the X-Men lists never ends, dude. And obviously, there's a lot of characters that they probably won't add because they're so obscure, but I don't know, like, part of me is like, I kind of want very obscure characters that, like, no one knows. Like, I would love if they gave us, like, Cannonball. Like, Cannonball's an X-Men character, but also, like, maybe, even, now that I'm saying that, maybe Speedball. Speedball's, like, a part of the team with Nova, Night Thrasher, all them. So, like, that would be such a cool addition. Like, there's so many characters, dude. Like, so many cool characters that they could add, but I don't know if they will. But we shall see, I guess. Yeah, hopefully I can get to, I think I will get to enough for a, what's it called? A 7-star Awakening Gem. Should be close. But we shall see. Yeah, because, I mean, that's also the thing, though, is that I don't know if Nightcrawler necessarily needs a buff. I just think that they should do some tweaking into his kit that makes him better. Because, like, I feel like the way he plays right now is just very, like, not bad, but just weird. Yeah, I forgot Okoye just destroys this. I think she does too. But yeah, that's why I'm also really happy, because, like, with how much money they made during Banquet, like, I'm pretty sure someone said that they made like $30 million or something from Banquet, or maybe even more, which is just insane to me. But with how much they made, I don't think this game is ever gonna die, because if that's what they made from this event, I'm sure they make a lot from other events too. So I doubt this game will ever die, and if it does, like, it will be way in the future, which is awesome, because they keep, and plus they keep having new content, new game modes, new everything. Like, they're doing so much. And I saw also that they were not nominated, but like it was the most played game, I think, of any superhero game this year, which is awesome. So but it's just like, I don't think it's ever gonna die, and with how many Marvel characters they still can add, like, I definitely don't think it's gonna die. Which is awesome, because I've been playing it for the last 11 years, and I don't want it to die. It's literally my most played game. I'm gonna try out Silver Sable. She should do really good here. But it's always an interesting conversation to have about like what characters could be added to the game or should be added to the game and stuff like that. I think to me it's always an interesting conversation to have. I would love to get Silver Sable up to rank 4. I think she's so cool. She's so much fun. And like I didn't even get to do my full rotation and he died. Like I said before, I'm not that good of a player, so when I was looking for champs available, I saw Guillotine 2099 and I'm ranking him up. I need 1 or 2 tier 6 CC for rank 3 and she is really good for Havoc. Yeah, dude. Guillotine 2099 is one of my favorite champs. I think she is top 5 most well-designed champs in the game, but that's my opinion. But I think she is just so cool, dude. I think she is so cool. Yeah, I think she's such an awesome champ. And like I would love to get her to rank 3, then rank 4, because she's basically like skill Aegon. So like she's so much fun. And obviously she's not as good as Aegon, but she is just, I think she's such a fun character. And it's definitely not bad rank up. She can be used in so many different places. Come on. I needed that to hit. You lame-o. Back up. Back up. Back up, dude. What is your issue? At this point, I just go for special 3. She is unawakened, but she is really good. Yeah, dude, she's awesome. Wait, what? How is that not a special 3? What? Was it not a special 3? Frick. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Stop blocking! Oh, my lord. Why are you so annoying? Yeah, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm almost dead. Yay, he didn't block this time. Woo. Now he's gonna be dead. Yeah, Guillotine 2099, she was one of my first ever rank 2 7-stars. She was like in the first 5 I did. And I love her playstyle. Like I love her animations when she gets over 100 and like her sword opens up and has like the plasma in the middle and she's like smacking you with it. She's a really sick character. I wish they made something for her that like in Battlegrounds or something, like she started with 100 or like she started with 50 or something, like started with 75, like something that would make her just even better and stuff like that. But I think that would be really cool. Like be like, oh, she starts with like 50, 75 charges, so you can actually get her higher up and do a lot. But I don't know if they'll ever do that. Pretty cool though. Like they need to start doing that. Like, because they did that, what, for Sentinel, where he starts with 25 charges in Battlegrounds. I know there's got to be another character that I'm not remembering right now. But I just think that would be cool if they started doing that more for champs. Like, one thing I would really like to see from Sauron is because Sauron does more damage when he has a bleed effect on him. So they should make it so that he has a way to put a bleed effect on himself. Because, like, I don't know why he doesn't have that. Oh my lord. Like, they should... Dude, what is this freaking Captain Marvel AI? Just let me hit you so you can get a shock on you, dude. Jesus. Goodness. Oh god. Dude, this special 2 is about to go crazy. Yeah, 84k ticks. That is nuts, dude. That's nuts. It's insane. Yo, Derek, what's up, my dude? What up, Tuba? How's it going? I caught your live stream today. Yeah, dude. Welcome in, bro. Appreciate it. I saw that you commented on my last live stream, which was really cool. That was actually, I think, my first comment on an old live stream, so pretty cool. Plus, that was like my most popular live stream. I had like over 500 views, which was kind of crazy. Because before that was my most was like 290, so it was definitely really cool. I'm happy that you were able to make it to this one, dude. Okay, how did she block that exactly? We're gonna talk about that. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate you for hopping in. Oh, man. Oh, also, I didn't even... Sorry, Sheep. I totally missed your Silver Samurai and Mr. Nightbull start with extra things for BGs. They should just... do a BG's update for a bunch of ramp characters. That's what I was thinking, Sheep. Also, welcome in, dude. I'm sorry I missed your thing, but... That's exactly kind of what my thought process was. It's like, they should definitely do that. I saw you were enjoying Future Ant-Man. Yeah, dude, Future Ant-Man's so good. Like, I've really, really enjoyed Future Ant-Man. I think he is so much fun. That's why I took him up to rank 4 instead of Nick Fury during Heart of Fire, because I think he is just one of, if not the most underrated champ in game. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people, when he came out as a 7-star, they were just like, nah, he's not going to do that great. And then, literally, he just freaking destroys everything and everyone, dude. No. Heck no. No, I don't think there's any character in this game that could take Sentinel's place as my favorite. The only person that comes close is Sauron. That's the only champ in the game. Oh my god, dude. What is your issue? That's the only champ in game that could possibly take over. Because I just love Sauron that much. But Sentinel was my original love. Before he even got buffed, I loved Sentinel. So I really don't think there's anyone that could outshine him. Also, Hitmonkey is so annoying. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone... Like, the only tech character that I would say could, maybe, is, like, Yondu's new buff. Like, I've been loving Yondu. I've been using him in Battlegrounds to take characters that I never thought I would be able to take with him. Like, I was fighting Deathless Thanos, I was fighting Serpent, like, these class disadvantage fights that I just did not think were going to be great. And I literally, like, won those matchups with, like, full health. And I was like, what? Like, it was actually it was a crazy thing. Yeah, because I would say my top 3 favorite champs, because Sunspot used to be my top favorite champ, but I feel like I've played him so much and stuff that he's definitely top 5, like he's probably in the 5th spot, but I would say my top 3 would go Sentinel, Sauron, and then it's a real toss-up between Hulk and Sandman, but I think Hulk takes that spot a little bit more, and then Sandman at 4th, and then Sunspot at 5th. I think that those are my top 5 favorite champs. Because Hulk is like my favorite character. In Marvel, he's my favorite hero, as you can see with this guy right here, which I just got for Christmas. But he's my favorite hero, and just kind of character in general. So, and he's so much fun to play in game. So that's why those 3 are probably going to be my first ever rank 5s: Sentinel, Sauron, and Hulk, probably in that order. But, Venom is one of my favorite champs. Dude, did you see, I would assume you did already because if he's your favorite champ, but did you see Seaton's video on rank 5 Venom? Because that shit was crazy. Like, it was actually insane. Like, Venom was doing Realm of Legends Winter Soldier in like 7 seconds. And I was like, holy crap, bro. Holy crap. Also, why does it say I have 30 crystals in here? It's kind of crazy. Okay, not yet. Let's grab this 7-star, see if I can get Serpent or anyone else that I'm missing. Let's see. Boom. Open it. Serpent! Dude, come on. What the crap? That's a max sig. Well, not even a max sig, it's a freaking 1200k Titan shards. That's annoying. That's frustrating. Right over the champ I need. We're not too far off from the Realm of Legends health pools being too small for champ testing. Yeah, dude, for real. Like, I think everyone will always go there for testing, but honestly, I feel like it's going to be more of, like, the other ones. Yo, Candace Guy, what's up, dude? What's up, too? I just got my 9th rank 4. Dude, nice, bro. Who'd you rank up, Candace Guy? Who's your 9th rank 4? But that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I watched Scene's video on rank 5 Venom. That was awesome. Yeah, dude, that was sick. Like, he did so much. He was, I think he did like all of, not Realm, but one of the other ones. No, not Battlegrounds. He did one of the other ones, and he got like all of it done in like 11 minutes or something. It was insane. Cassandra Nova, interesting, dude. Interesting pick. I've seen some people really enjoy Cassandra Nova, but I don't really know much about her, so that's very interesting, dude. That's awesome, though. I hate fighting her on defense. That's why I've been banning her a lot. It's because I just hate fighting her. Have enough tier 7 basic to rank 4 another champ, plus with solo Coliseum can do 2 after that. Dude, that's awesome. That means you're going to be in double digits. Who are you thinking about doing next, then? Labyrinth. Yeah, Omer, sorry. That's what I was thinking of. Labyrinth. Like, I think he did Labyrinth in like 11 minutes with Venom. It was insane. Yeah, it was crazy. It was, dude. But yeah, Candace Guy, who do you think you're gonna be ranking up next then? Who do you think comes out on top with your roster of how it is now, and who do you think will be the next? I'm not sure. I need help, dude. Well, let us know. Let us know who you got, who you've kind of been considering, stuff like that. Because I'm sure with all of us here, we definitely have our own opinions and our own info. But with Cassandra Nova being one of your rank ups, I'm sure all your other rank ups are pretty unique, but also pretty good. But I'm sure you have some rank 3s maybe you are thinking about, or rank 2s, or even rank 1s that you're like, maybe I should take them all the way up. what kind of roster do you have? Share it with us. Yeah, I assume you're talking to Cannon Sky. Yeah, but definitely, dude. Like, all of us have different rosters, different progression levels, different everything. So like, it's nice to talk to people who have those different experiences to actually know like, or like have different opinions. Maybe test someone out that you don't even really know how to play or something cool like that. You know. There we go. So I just got a message. Give me 1 second, guys. I was thinking either Rintra, Nick, assume Nick Fury, yeah, Spider-Woman, or Iron Doom. Damn, bro. I mean, all of those are really good options. Spider-Woman did just get nerfed, so I guess test her out without her, because I don't know how much better or worse she is now, like, with that, but personal opinion, I don't like Rintra. I think he isn't great. Well, like, he's decent, but I just feel like he's fallen off a lot, and I just hate fighting him, so that's just me, but I know he is decent. And then Nick Fury, of course, really good champ. Solid champ. And then also, Iron Doom. Iron Doom is one of my favorites. He was my first ever rank 4 and rank 5 tech 6-star, so I definitely love Iron Doom. He's one of my faves. And then you said, or hold for Stellar. Dude, holding for Stellar Force Star-Lord would be honestly a good pull, or like a good pick, because he looks insane. Like, he looks like he's going to be one of the best skill champs in the skill class. And he looks crazy, dude. He looks insane. He looks like he's going to be like Kate Bishop, but like better, if that's even possible. I don't know. Yo, Footy, what is up, dude? Welcome. I don't know what kind of nerf Spider-Woman got, but I'm playing her and she still is good. Yeah, I don't know what her nerf was for either. Nice to see you streaming. Yeah, dude, I ended up not going to work today because I was feeling a bit under the weather. I didn't actually go to work like a couple days this week because I just have not felt good at all. And so I'm happy you were able to catch the stream, dude. That's awesome. What kind of nerf she get? Hi, Footy. Spider-Woman would be my choice, but Rintra is a big green cow, so you gotta take that into account. Hey, you're not wrong, sheep. You're not wrong. It might not be a sheep, but it's a cow, so it's close enough. Rintra is a great defender in BGs. Yeah, but I feel like that, like with Torch and Spider-Woman, like running rampant, I feel like he's just fallen off. It's just like Sassy. Rintra is good defender in BGs. Yo, sheep, what did you get? When did you get her? Or get here, sorry, didn't see you. Homer, I'm omnipotent. Don't worry about it. Nice, dude. Don't have school tomorrow, so we can watch full stream tonight? Dude, nice. I probably won't be streaming that much longer. This is going to be just a short stream. So probably maybe for another half an hour, maybe an hour, but we'll have to see. It's just not feeling too great today, but I wanted to take the opportunity since I was home to stream, but I don't know, my throat kind of hurts. But we'll see. I'll look to see who else I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, but honestly, dude, like, getting Stellar Force Star-Lord, like, not only will he be really good, but I feel like if they do something similar with the Deathless, then you might need him for, like, to get, like, the other champs or something. Yeah, sheep, I just ranked 2 to my big green cow, best counter for any cosmic champ. Damn. I have him at, I have Rintra at rank 3, and I don't know. I've never liked Rintra. Like, I've never liked playing him. I don't like fighting him. There's nothing about him that just, like, I love. Rintra was an MVP for me in Act 6, I can't lie. Oh, okay. I feel like I have Rintra PTSD, though, because I just fought him so many times and I never got him. So, like, once I did get him, I ranked him up, and then he just never did good for me on defense. So, I don't know. I feel like... And I've maybe seen one person with a rank 4 Rintra, so I feel like no one really, like, does much with him anymore. 6-star Rintra, that is, yeah. But I don't know. Who would you say the best options for Necropolis are? I think I'm finally gonna do it, and then and I think I'm gonna use Aegon, but I worry that he's outdated. He's not outdated, dude. He's not at all. Like, he is probably still the best option, unless you have like a rank 4 Sig 200 Guillotine 2099, which I don't think you do, but I think Aegon is still your best bet. Like, just see what other people have done with, because I'm sure there's a lot, especially with rank 3s and rank 4 7-stars, being way more open than, like, available than they were when it first came out. You probably have so many more options to use against champions. Like, I went in to do one of the Karina's challenges, and I found out that Jane Foster is amazing for what's his face, Vision Arcus. Like, and I never knew that. I didn't realize she would be good for that fight, because, like, I didn't think about it, because she wasn't even buffed when the content came out, you know. So it's like, I never thought about it, but, like, there's so many good champs that you could use, especially if you have like a decent roster and stuff. Rintra has fallen off on defense because every science champ can take him low-key. Silk, Corvus, Lizard, Okoye, assist. Oh, okay. Silk, Corvus, Lizard, Okoye, Sinister are options 2 for rank 4. Honestly, dude, those are all freaking phenomenal. Silk, yeah, like Sheep's saying, Silk is one of my favorite champs. She was my very first Science rank 3 and also Science rank 2, because she's phenomenal. She hasn't fallen off. She can really take any science, like anyone you want, she can take. Like, she was a big considerer for me to rank 4, because I think she's really, really fun and really good. Corvus isn't bad. I just think he falls short a lot of the time of, like, what he can do for you, especially if you're focusing on, like, battlegrounds and stuff. Like, I don't think he'll really be, like, a big help. But that's just me. And then Sinister, of course, is really good. Lizard's amazing. Okoye is probably the best skill attacker in the entire game, so you can never go wrong with that. Silk is one of my favorite champs, but Okoye and Sinister are killers. Yeah, dude, for real. For real. I have a rank 3 Onslaught, but I find him a little difficult to play. Oh, okay. Yeah, Onslaught's really good for Necro. He can be pretty good for a lot of the fights. But I would just honestly try to focus on Aegon. Like, you would need a specific counter for probably, like because you're gonna do the easiest path, which is like the Titania Vision Arcus kind of path. You would need a counter for Vision Arcus. There's probably a couple other characters that you would need counters for, which I can't remember exactly who's on that path because it's been so freaking long since I did it, but I'm sure, like, if you look up different characters who do good, or like different stuff like that, I'm sure you can try to find someone. What is it? Science! Let's go get the Hulk smash a bunch of people. Let's go. I'll take Silk. Why not? Take Lizard. Silk was either my first or second rank 3 and my first rank 4. Dude, you have a rank 4 Silk, bro. That's awesome. Plus, also take into account, Silk was so good that she was the very first rank 3 champ in the entire game. Because whoever won the very first Battle Realm Brawl, he got the very first rank 3 7-star, and it was Silk. He ranked up Silk because of how good she was. Silk was my second rank 3 after Hulk. She's the one that got me Valiant. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like people underrate Silk now because they're like, oh, like, all these other characters, but it's just like, in my opinion, she hasn't fallen off at all. Like, she is so good. Yeah, Silk takes Enchantress, better than Spider-Woman. Yeah, like, definitely better than Spider-Woman. Definitely. I think Spider-Woman's probably one of my least favorite science champs to take Enchantress with, just because of the way, like, you need her to throw specials and different stuff like that. But, yeah. Silk is so underrated, dude. If I didn't have Hulk up, I feel like Silk would have went up. But Hulk is just, he smashes everything, bro. So dope. But Silk is awesome, dude. Like, there's nothing about Silk that doesn't, like, that isn't freaking phenomenal. And I mean, honestly, with, at least, I haven't seen many Enchantresses, but she's still one of the most annoying defenders. Can you throw your special, dog? That's literally the last thing I wanted. Holy crap, dude. I'm hitting you with this. Screw you, dude. I almost killed him. I'm missing 5 champions in the Titan, but I struggled to hold crystals. Who are you missing from the Titan? Because, like, I'm saving all my Titans. Like, I have everyone in the Titan, so that makes it easy for me. But the next Titan pool already looks insane with Paviter, Doctor Strange, and J. Jonah Jameson. And I think also Blue Marvel's going to be in there, and he's probably going to be really good. So, and then whoever else comes with him. So it's like, it's already phenomenal, but it's only going to get better. I'm missing 1 champ from the Titan, but they can keep it. Who are you missing, sheep? Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you. You're missing... Dude, Cassie's great. What are you talking about? Cassie's awesome. She's a pretty decent defender. She's a pretty great attacker. Like, Cassie's awesome, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll be back in like 5. Gonna look at necro options and counters for now. Dude, you're good, bro. Still be here, so don't worry about it. Hope we find some good options for you. Okay, buddy. Okay, throw that. Throw it. Thank you. I don't care if I lose my power. I lose my power, then lose all my freaking effects. That was insane. Dude, Cassie's awesome. Like, I would love to rank up Cassie, but like, since she needs like max sig, and she's only rank 1, it's like, and I'm trying to focus on getting Hulk to rank 5 soon. It's like, I don't know. I feel like with my science roster, how it is, it just doesn't make sense to take her up, but like, I love Cassie, dude. She's so much fun. Okay, you're missing Mr. Knight, Dracula, Frankencastle, and Cassie. Oh, okay. I mean, Mr. Knight, honestly, yeah, I would just save it, dude, because they're all gonna be in there when the next one rolls around anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But also, like, no, Cassie is the only one there that I'm like, yeah, maybe go for it, but like, even then, she's not like super duper important or anything. But like, Mr. Knight, I feel like isn't as good as everyone says he is, because like, he just takes so long to ramp, from what I've seen. And like, Dracula, as much fun as I have with Dracula, I just don't think he's worth it. Oh, dude, what is up with this Hulk? Throw your special. And then Frankencastle looks decent, but like, none of them are like so good that you would absolutely need them or anything. At least in my opinion. Can you throw your special? What is up with this Hulk? Mr. Knight slander is crazy. Dude, I feel like he's not that great, bro. Like, there's so many other skill champs that just do what he does so much better. At least that's how I see it. Oh, also gonna get to 15. So I need to just smash him in the face. Yeah, but I got Ham and Spider-Woman. I don't need Cassie for anything. Yeah, I guess that's true. Because they're all basically the fucking same champ anyway. Like, they all do the same thing. Plus the 6-star still works, lol. I use them now and then. Yeah. That's true. I mean, he's no crit monkey, but he's pretty fun. Yeah, but also with like the introduction of Kingpin as a 7-star dude, like I feel like Kingpin and Hitmonkey both do exactly what Mr. Knight does, but way better. So I don't know. That's just me though, because they do it way better, way faster. They ramp up quicker. They're not as confusing to freaking play. Smash about the killer. Yeah, didn't even show the red number. It was just too big of a crit. Hitmonkey is just a different beast though, because you don't even have to ramp them up. You can just freaking smack, 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 and then they're dead. I just played Hitmonkey so much as a 5 and 6-star that I just didn't rank up to 7 because I wanted some new champs. Oh, come on. It's so dumb. I got Hitmonkey from the Christmas Titan in 2024 and I insta-ranked him. Do you have him at rank 3 or do you have him at rank 4? But then again, you are Sheep and you need all the animal characters ranked up. So... rank 3, yeah. I'm sure he does great at rank 3, but rank 4 he would just smack everything even better. Also, I love Lizard, but I feel like he doesn't... Like, I try to play him exactly how other people do. Like, I see how other people play him, and they're like, this is how you play him. And then I play him, and I do the same thing, and I feel like he just doesn't do as much damage. And I'm just like, bro, what? And I feel like every time I play him, it just does not go as well as other people. Can you throw your special? Like, goodness. Oh my god, let me throw my freaking Abby. Pissing me off. Now I can't even throw it because he has a freaking thing. rank Ford Stealthy and Kingpin instead of Monkey because they're more versatile, in my opinion. But every fight Monkey can take, he still takes at rank 3. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's another character too, is Stealthy. Stealthy just seems insane. Like at rank 4 Sig 200, I've seen him take my Sentinel in like 28 seconds. Like he is insane. So, but yeah, I can definitely understand that. Like I think all 3 of those champs can pretty much be intermixed in if you want to rank for them or not. He has a really fast ramp too. Yeah, I've never really played him. I was considering like trying to maybe take him up or something because I just got him recently, but I don't know yet. Okay, buddy, kill that. Throw it one more time. This is why Hulk's so much fun, and I can't wait to get him to rank 5 because he's just gonna be such a menace. 2 light ending combos, then special 1, then that's his ramp. Damn, dude, that's fast. Because if you can get an intercept and then a special 1, then you're literally ramped in like 10 seconds, and then you just freaking hit the crap out of them, and then they're dead. So that's pretty cool. They need to change the screen because it just loads forever. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay, let's go in again. Yeah, because from what I've heard, Stealthy is like Stark Spider-Man, but just like of the skill class. Like they ramp a little bit differently, but like they're both like just hard-hitting Spider-Man champs, from what I've heard. Still no replay button. Yeah, dude. Like, why is there no replay button? I have to like go back out and in. It's just kind of sad. It's kind of annoying. But EQ, honestly, for how much people were complaining about this EQ, like honestly, I feel like it's not really that hard, and it's also not that annoying. Like the Elder can be annoying, but like that's because if you take damage, you're just kind of screwed. But even then, it's like it's not that bad. Okay, user. What the heck? I'm at 15, but it didn't start my thing. That's weird. Stealthy, I'm pretty sure, is the fastest skill nuke, to be honest. Do you think so? Like, faster than Kingpin, faster than Hitmonkey, faster than Okoye? That's a bold claim there, buddy. That's a bold claim there. think the rewards for this stuff are pretty good. Like for how easy it is, it's actually rewarding. Hulk versus Call Obsidian, the fight we all wanted to happen in Infinity War, but never did. Unfortunately. Didn't even need the full ramp. Love to see it. Love to see it, love to see it. Mystic since I need a lot of Mystic. So Tech. Should give me enough for the Awakening Gem Crystal, which I don't even know what I want from that, but we'll see. Okay, I think I already have. There's a couple that I already have, I'm pretty sure. I think I have a mutant. I think I have a science and a cosmic or something. No, I think I used my cosmic. I think I have a skill. Or something like that. So just anything I don't have would be nice. Science? I don't remember if I have a science or not. No, I don't. I don't have a science. Let's see if there's anyone. I think I had one, but then I used it on Photon, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so no one here I'm really going to use that on. So I might just save it. Yeah, I got a science, mystic, skill, and mutant. So I got almost one in every class. It's pretty good. Is there anything else I need to open? Let's go to Sigil. Should be able to trade in some 6-star shards. Oh, okay. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna spin one of these crystals for the Spider Slayer. Because usually I would do this for champions that I really like, and I think he looks really cool. And I've never gotten one of the champs, like one of the featured champs from one of these before, so we'll see. I'm gonna block the top, because if it gets a 1, then I know I get him. But, and he has the freaking rainbow, dude, that'd be so cool. Okay, let's see. Probably not, but nope. 6-star gladiator. Dude, the rainbow version of him would be so cool. Unfortunate. I'm gonna get so many units out of this 5 pop trust. 45, let's go. But yeah, I was gonna go back to the sigil. Let's go down here. Here we are. Bam. How many does that put me at? 11. We're really close. How much is it for radiance for that? That's too much radiance. Battlegrounds. 3,000. I want to open up one more 7-star crystal. Okay. Boom. I only got one there, so how close am I? I need 2,000 more. Okay, I can get 600 here. Yeah, 600. Okay. I'm so close. Wait, actually, smart thing. This. That should give me enough to go back to the sigil. And, oh wait, no, that was that one. And then I go down. Boom, here we go. That should be enough. Perfect, there we go. One more 7-star. Come on, dude, please, just give me someone I don't have. Give me Serpent. Give me Carnage. Give me a lot of Nova. There's a lot of Cosmics that I don't have that would give me a new champ. I'm trying to think who else would be in here. Or just give me some SIGs. Give me some SIGs on Photon. Give me my SIGs on iDoom. Give me my SIGs. I don't even know who else, but just Ultron I think would be new too. Come on, Carnage. Ugh. I mean, Diablo is one of my old favorites. He was my very first rank 3 6-star ever. But yeah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. There's so many. There's like just a handful of champs that I don't have that I would love to get. But yeah, I think we're gonna end stream there. My freaking throat is hurting so much. It's hard. It's honestly starting to get annoying to talk. But I do appreciate everyone for coming in. Shout out to Sheep and Footy and Candid Sky and Derek Thompson and Omer, all for coming in and chatting. What were you saying? I'm back, and I'm pretty sure I figured out my team. Aegon, Proxima for the Synergies, Onslaught, probably Serpent, Vox. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. No, it's good, dude. It's all good. I should hopefully be live tomorrow at hopefully around the same time, maybe a little earlier. So if you're doing it, then just hop in, say what's up, let me know what's going on. But it's just my throat is killing me right now, so I'm gonna go try to get some tea or something. We'll try to be there. Yeah, dude, no problem. If you want to hop in, just let us know what you're doing. But I hope your run goes well, dude. And also just shout out to Omer for being the very first person in chat, very first comment in chat as well. So I appreciate everyone for being here. I was gonna raid someone, but I don't even know who's on right now. But yeah, I just appreciate you guys for being here. Bit of a short one today, but I'm just glad I was able to either way. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys back tomorrow for a midday Saturday stream. Yeah, see you later, Footy. Hope you have a good day. See you later, Derek. Okay, later, Tuba, and next time, and take some NyQuil for your flu symptoms. Yeah, dude, apparently. Good stream. Take care, Tuba. Yeah, bro. See you guys. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow, midday stream for that. I'll probably end up doing a Karina's challenge or something, but yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Good luck on your MCOC events, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.